We will be following a group of second-year Loyalist College Culinary students as they work on the Appetizer course for a full 6-course meal. This is their final exam. Their work on this project will determine whether or not they are successful in graduating from the Loyalist College Culinary program or if they have to return for another full year. Okay, so I have all of the stations in the hat here, and I'm going to call you up one by one to pick your station. So we're going to start with you, Corbin.
Appetizers. Outside the school, I'm a new dad, 3-month-old son at home, and work all the time, so my life's pretty much consumed by that right now.
Patrick.
Appetizers. Well, I'm from Toronto, and I moved to Trenton a couple years ago. And I used to play like a lot of sports and worked a little bit.
Lori.
I don't like the pub style kind of cooking. That's not my thing. I prefer like high-end kind of cooking. That's what I've been drawn to all my life.
My first restaurant was Cali's Seafood Restaurant in Belleville. That was my first restaurant job, and I loved it.
Really, it was just my mom. When I was younger, she taught me showed me a lot of what was going on in the kitchen kind of thing. And then as I got older, I kind of drifted away and then kind of rediscovered the fun I had with it.
I'm Chef Karen DeVoe. I'm the program coordinator for the culinary program here at Loyalist College. Before I came to Loyalist, I originally grew up in Toronto. I was in high-end catering, and I was also a private chef for a family.
Victoria.
Appetizer. The first time I was in a kitchen, I lived in Alberta. I was a dishwasher. It was horrible. I had no idea how to work the machine. I put like 3 dishes through at a time. I thought they had to be like thoroughly clean before you put them through the dishwasher, so it took me forever. And I worked there for like a week and I just couldn't handle it. And in the end, the guy said to me, like, you know, if you're gonna work in a kitchen, you have to have really thick skin. Like, I didn't think you'd be able to handle it. And that was kind of when I said to myself, like, I can handle it.
My name is Chef Scott Royce. I'm one of the profs here at the college. I also do all the ordering and managing of the kitchen here. Cooking professionally when I was about 17. I started in a small little pizza pasta joint and really got hooked on the adrenaline of the kitchen.
Becky.
My life outside of culinary is going up to my hometown and seeing my son. That's all I do.
Line cook, so because you cook all the food, you got to prep the food and just cook it. And that's what I like to do.
For the appetizer team, the team leader who we've selected today for this year is Victoria.
I didn't really expect it. I thought maybe Corbin would be our team leader because he's pretty organized and has lots of good ideas, and he's kind of on top of his shit most of the time. You know, I was late today, so they made me team leader. That's really, you know, something I kind of have to step up to, so kind of trying to improve on that a little bit, but I'm happy that they chose me.
I feel that if it came down to a vote amongst the groups, that without a doubt I would have been the person selected, because I'm the one everybody's been coming to. Even last year, well, we were even in our first year, there were times where people would ask me over the second years, because I knew I was always prepared. I always know what's going on, and I'm always ready to do whatever I need to do to make things happen.
Last summer, I had the privilege of working with her And one of the experiences that I remember a lot was in the first couple of days we were working together, she said, "Chef, I want to make baguettes. I want to make baguettes. I want to make baguettes. I want to make the best baguette that I can make." And I said, "Okay, but do you realize what that means?" And she said, "Well, yeah, I think." And I said, "Well, it means you're going to make baguettes every day."
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
How's the teamwork, Lori?
We're like the same person, okay? Just put. Talking to him is like talking to me, except I'm more blunt. He's just a nice guy. You know, good cup, bad cup. I'm the bad one, and but we're the same people, so teamwork for us.
Last year, Chef Karen, I think, hammered this next phrase into everyone's head. And the phrase goes like this: get on the bus. So there's going to be times for you guys throughout this whole thing, you don't like it. You know, everybody says it's, I think that we should do this, I think we should do this, I think that we should do this. Well, I fucking hate that, and I think it's stupid. Get on the bus.
Next time on Chef School.
Appetizers. What have you guys got for us?
My group leader's letting me down right now.